Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Yes, you can. You can. Good, good. Yeah, I've done it. I've done it. I've wanted to do this for so long. So I'm noting down names. Okay. And what I can do now is I can alter it like this. Let me just see. Like this. And then you can see the cards. So if anybody wants a reading, then you can see the cards right on the table. Then I'll put it flat on the table, okay? So I'm just moving some other cards because I've got cards all over all around because I'm doing the next week's reading. So let's just make some room. So Cheryl, good evening. Hi, Cheryl. It's nice to see all of you. So this is just nice to see. Then you can see what is happening on the table and you can see me at the same time. Okay. I was getting worried. I was really getting worried on whether you could, and this is what I wanted for so long. I'm getting lucky. Today I had an angel on my shoulder. I think you might have seen the film. Like now I can change. Let's have a look. I can change with you now. I can speak to you now and I can see what I'm doing. And it's beautiful like this. Today I had an angel on my shoulder. All of a sudden, Matus decided to get sick. She's got chronic pancreatitis. That's something to do with the pancreas that and her stomach upset, so she keeps on vomiting. She can't keep the food down. So I had to go to the vet. The vet bill was very high for just 3 injections. I hope it does work. And I only paid half of the bill and the other half an unknown lady paid. Wow. Now, miracles haven't left the world yet, as I keep on saying. Well, today I've got proof that my ancestors, the angels, and the universe, God, has, or the divine, let me put it that way, gave me the best Christmas present ever. I was so amazed. I've been crying. I stood crying there in the surgery. She did it behind my back because I forgot to take the pills with me because the receptionist didn't give them to me. And I went back and she said, well, she told me about it. She said, the lady is outside. So I would run outside and say, thank you. Wow. I was so flabbergasted. So nobody's ever helped me. And that is the first time that somebody helped me besides Brenda. Okay. Brenda is my best friend, but she's helped me. We help each other. But I know with George, when she had to get George an operation, I said, do a sponsor thing, and she didn't want to because she's just like me, embarrassed to ask for help. But I didn't ask for help. God gave it to me. So that's amazing. So that's the story for tonight. And anyway, now I am going to start with Tammy. Then I'm going to go to Hel, then Brenda, then Leah, then Christine, and then Kathy, and then Nor, and then Cheryl. But there's only 4 in the room. So, yes, I can't do anything about it if people come back. It's not very nice that people leave because it's irritating. Because this morning people were waiting as well. But I want to give everybody a go and a turn. You did deserve it because you're so loyal and so supporting. So, yes, this morning I lost track because somebody said you didn't give me a card because somebody else came in and I had to write it down. I've got to do technical stuff. I've got to write. And now you can see how busy it is because I've got to write. You can see it here, the pad. And I've got to keep in contact with you. And I've got to also connect with the other side. So there's a lot of things. So please be patient. Okay, my YouTubies are usually patient, but please stay in the life. Okay, so here we go. We're going to Tammy Bambi. Tammy Bambi. Here we've got the card for you. You've got the Fool. You can see right at the bottom here. So you've got the Fool. And I will hold them up. And you've got the Nine of Pentacles. So you've got the Fool card. The Fool card means a new beginning. Take a leap of faith. But before you take the leap of faith, Tammy, please do the research that you need to so that you know what you're getting yourself into. In other words, don't do things in haste. Don't just jump in on the deep end. You can jump in, but please do as much research as you can. Also listen to your intuition, because the Fool, he is no fool. He listens to his intuition. He was born in a cave, and that means right at the beginning. The cave represents the uterus, so he was the embryo that came from the cave. And the cave is bare and cold and dark. So he doesn't know anything better but the cold and the dark. He has to experience and learn because he's at the start of his journey. But he's got loyal friends around him. So the dog represents loyal friends. So do rely on true friends and family who love you and will protect you. Don't be the fool. Don't be immature. Don't be childish. Just do the research and ask for help if you need to. And then you can take the leap of faith, this new beginning, because you've got the Nine of Pentacles. And to me, the Nine of Pentacles is also actually a wish card, because everybody always wishes for more money. So there is an ending. Where there is an ending, there is a new beginning. But you could be coming into money, or you could start to do something that will earn you money. So those are your cards. And 9 is an ending and a new beginning. Wow. Okay. So if anybody new comes in, just let me know and I'll put you on. Thank you. Thank you, Brenda. And then I will write you on the list. So please help each other. Shout at me if you need to. I'm glad you're using the big print, Brenda, because that I need new glasses or something, but I like big print. Okay. Hell, you've got the Prince of Swords. That's the Knight of Swords. Hi, Chris. And how are you? So nice to see you too. Okay, this is the last one before Christmas. And I will be going live for the members on Friday as a Christmas present, because they give me that extra support, that financial support. But you'll get a reading. So you can ask a question and I'll give you a 4-card reading. So that is to the paid members of the channel on Friday. Questions and answers, Q&A. And that is what I will be doing twice a month. And I hope it picks up the membership. If you become a member, Chris, or anybody else, Leah, then you'll have a badge among your name. You can see that on with Tammy and Brenda, their channel members. And I would like to interact. And this is a small group, and I hope it will become a big group. Okay. You've also got the 8 of Swords. There's no cheating with this. Not that I do, but you can see the cards. You can see what I'm pulling. So hell, you've got the 8 of Swords. You might be stuck in your mind. That's what the 8 of Swords means. You might be mulling over something. Something might be gnawing at you. The trick is get out of your mind and don't sit on your laurels. Ask for help if you can't make a decision or a choice. And also become active. Press that reset button, because this, or make an itinerary list so that you know what has to be done, and then you won't get stuck. But it's to your own doing, that being imprisonment. Okay. 8 also means which camera is blurry. This one? Well, it seems to be clear here, or this one. Right. Well, I can't do anything about it. I've got no other camera. Sorry. And you've got the Prince of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords means you might not even be seeing that money is coming towards you. That could be a promotion or a wage rise. So you might be blind to it, because usually you see a girl wearing a blindfold being in a circle of swords. Here, two people have their backs to each other. So if it's regards to friendship or a partnership, don't ignore each other. Just stay calm, go to a neutral place and get an arbitrator if need to, and talk with each other, communicate, don't shout. Go to a public place so that everybody will remain calm and have their emotions under control. There could also be official news because you've got the Knight of Swords. News coming through cyber, email, text message, telephone call. Okay, so yes, you could get official news that your contract is lengthened or you've got a promotion, things like that. Something that you know what resonates with you, but it could be official news. Email, text message, or telephone call. You could be dealing with a Leo, Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. Okay. Okay. Well, good luck. You never know what Christmas brings, the festivities. People do wonderful things. Like I said at the beginning of the life, I told you my wonderful story. He's an Aquarian. He's a family man. Okay. And Brenda, Leah, and Christine. Brenda, Leah, and Christine. Those are the next people. Brenda, you've got the Temperance card and you've got the Tower. Trying to keep balance. Don't be tempted with anything, Brenda, because the word temptation, for me, this is what the Temperance cards means, okay? You might be trying to maintain the balance between the home front and the work front, or perhaps your mind, excuse me, your soul, your heart, your solar plex, and your body. Your solar plex being your intuitive center, or your emotional center. So perhaps trying to maintain emotions as well. Something unexpected is ending and is coming in. Yes, this is a new beginning, Brenda. This means that I've got a feeling you're going to move. I don't know why, but something is ending. Don't take it as a scary moment. I don't think you could make a choice or a decision. So something is unexpectedly ending. Something wasn't built on proper foundations. So also take it as an adventure and as excitement and find the balance in that. And then it won't be so hard to deal with. You couldn't make a choice, so divine stepped in. Okay, well, you never know. Divine makes things happen for a reason. Okay, so that was your reading, Bryn. Leah, Christine, Kathy. Okay. Okay. Leah, you've got the Seven of Cups, dreams, wishes, goals. You are trying to mingle in your head. This is really a muck-up. This is how I see your brain. You're walking, or you're going and enjoying nature, partnering up, getting a house, writing a book or something like that. Yes, he looks disastrous. He feels, oh my gosh, what am I going to do here? And he's praying, let my dream come true. And I love these cards. I wanted them for about 10 years and I couldn't find them. They were out of print and then they came back. And then they were on offer. So I love these cards. They're magical. The original version was from 1951. So anyway, make a pros and cons list. Look at this. I mean, you can't get it any clearer than that, can you? Oh, can you see? Perhaps this way is better. Here you are. It's like he's saying, amen, please let it come true. So yes, a dream or wish can come true, but it is best if you manifest and visualize what specific details, and so be careful what you wish for, specific details, what you want, so that the divine and your ancestors and the angels do know what you want. 7 is good luck. So luck is on your side. Don't sit on your laurels. Make it clear, make it precise. So, and don't have any preconceived ideas, somebody's telling me, because something much better could be coming in. Hi, Takira. Okay, now this is confirming, I'll turn them around. This is confirming the star is also the wish card, the dream, the goal. So again, it's confirming your wish can be fulfilled, but you have to come into action. If you're looking for a job, put your CV or curriculum vitae on the web, or give it a right open, forgot the English word, employment, seeking employment letters. This is what you, if you want to work for a certain firm, then write a letter to the firm saying, please, could you consider, this is my curriculum vitae, could you consider me for this and that position? I've seen it on your website, or I heard about it, and say where from. That could be also an extra carrier for you to bring you more to the forefront. So luck is on your side. You're in the spotlight because the moon, the sun, and the star are spotlights. So definitely you've got recognition, you're being seen. This could be in career or in romance. Also secrets could be revealed, like this, it's night, so the star gives light, so secrets could be revealed. You also light on your path to your northern node, your wish, your dream, your goal. You could be meeting or dealing with an Aquarius, or it could be between now and Aquarius that your wish or dream could be coming to fulfillment. Okay, Leah. Sorry if I'm taking so long, but these are messages that I'm getting in, okay? I can't do anything about it. I work on divine time, okay? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. You might have what you call it, a scratch card or a lottery ticket. You might win a little something from that. If it is money coming in, things like that. Money can come from strange places, from a stranger can pay something for you. It reminds me of the 6 of Pentacles card. Okay, now talking about the 6 of Pentacles, you've got the 7 of Pentacles, Christine, and the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands means that there is competition. You could be winning from the competition. Could also be disagreements, but they're short-lived. It's not the 5 of Swords, so don't worry. 5 means big changes are ahead and you're halfway there. The 7 of Pentacles, what you sow, you shall reap. But remember, be patient, because it needs to sprout out and come out of the ground, grow. So nurture whatever you have sown so that it will be coming to fruition, so that you can pluck the harvest. There might be more than just one harvesting thing that you'll be doing, and 7 is good luck. I've got a cold. I'm sniffing. Now you can also see what is happening behind the scenes with this second camera. Okay, so welcome. Now I'm going to Kathy. So Kathy, I hope you are here. Then Nono, then Cheryl, then Chris, and then Takira. And I'm going to go back to Tammy and Brenda, as I'm going to do an extra card, and I forgot about that because it's still new, for Tammy, Brenda, and Takira, their members. If I have skipped any members, then please let me know, okay? Okay, so I'm just going to do first Kathy, Nono, Cheryl, Chris, and Takira, and then I'm going to go on to Tammy, Brenda, and Takira, because Takira is also a paying member. I'm busy doing the the weeklies for next week. Okay, this one is flipped out. You've got the Prince of Cups. That can be a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, Kathy. Okay, news coming to you, definitely, Kathy. And this could also be an opportunity. Okay, this can also be an opportunity. Okay, this is also this news could come from a person that is empathic, very sensitive, nurturing. So I believe it can also come from a late teenager to somebody that's early 30s. But definitely be aware of what's happening around you so that you don't forget this, that you don't lose the offer or the opportunity. You've also got the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands means action, passion. This can be with a person, but it can also be a new hobby. You might be turning your hobby into a career, a sideline, a sidekick. I'm hearing somebody saying side and then kick. Well, I have to put the words together. Like a sidekick, don't kick anybody. You could be dealing also with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, but definitely wham bam. It's like thunder here as well. All of a sudden, something is coming out. And remember, passion doesn't last. If you want passion to last, know your boundaries and know everybody else's boundaries, especially if you're meeting a water sign or a fire sign. The fire signs are very, very quick, fast, passionate, and sometimes they forget their own boundaries because, and people, because they are so fast. They're very protective though. And that's what I find, like the air signs, they're very protective. So let them know what your boundaries are. They can also claim somebody, because once they fall in love, they claim somebody. So do let them know that you do have a life of your own, like at work, something like that, but you do love them. They don't have to untrust you or be scared of your trust and loyalty. Okay, they're very protective. They're beautiful people. Usually they're very well read and intellectual, because they need to be strategic, and because they make plans and then come into action, and they don't sit on their laurels. They take the plans into action to make things happen, and they're creative about it. Okay, so that is your card, Kathy. Okay, so there we go, Kathy. Hi, Susie. Welcome. Susie 99. Okay, welcome. If this is the first time here, welcome to the Cyber family, and please do subscribe and hit the bell. Then you get noticed. And I'm going to change the screen now so that you can see much better. Okay, so now we're going to Nornor, then we've got Cheryl, then we've got Chris, Takira, and Susie 99. Okay, whoops, we've got the 10 of Swords for you, Nornor. Nornor, somebody could have stabbed you in the back. If somebody hasn't stabbed you in the back, then this is a warning. Forewarned is forearmed. So be careful who you share your secrets with. Now, I don't like this. You've got to have sleepless nights. Perhaps you're worried that somebody's going to stab you in the back. Again, the 10 is an ending, completion. So there is a new beginning. So be careful, okay? It's like the lightning, the light. Shall I say that? It's like, you see the light. It's like the divine light going into the throat. So somebody might be gossiping about you. So be careful, okay? You might have sleepless nights. I want a clarification card on this. So because I don't like the worst cards in the deck. But definitely there is endings. There could be 2 endings. A 10 is an ending, a 9 is an ending. Okay, let's have a look. And you've got the 4 of Swords. Taking time out, doing retreats. Yes, if somebody is gossiping about you, then be careful. Take some time out if they are. If this has happened in the past, then they could be coming back. I've got a feeling somebody's coming back and asking you, but don't trust them. It's like I always say, a wolf or a fox sheds his fur, but not his tricks. So don't get involved. It's better not to go back. I'm not allowed to tell you what to do. I can only advise you. But yes, take a step back and think about it twice before you consider being friends again. Usually people that do this do it again and again and again. Also, you could be taking a midweek away or a weekend away to think about things, meditate, contemplate, and evaluate. Taking a rest. Perhaps you're going away for Christmas, where just being on your own and your partner, away from all the gossip or the busy time. I'm sorry. This is coming out. I don't know why, but that is it. No. I'm sorry. I wish I could bring you better news. But this is a warning. This can be a warning. Don't start worrying about what people say, because the true friends will always stay with you and family will always love you. So don't run yourself down. So that is really a good confirmation for the 9 of Wands. Put your problems next to your clothes at night so that the divine can protect you and heal you, and also take care karmically of the other person. Okay, and somebody else is saying to me, their roar is worse than their bite. Okay, or their bark is worse than their bite. But be careful who you trust with secrets. Okay, beautiful. Okay, I'm sorry about that. No. Okay. So now I'm going to go to Cheryl. Is Cheryl still here? Then I'm going to Chris, then Takira. So please let me know if you're still here. Okay, Cheryl, you have the Emperor. Okay, the Emperor, he represents municipalities, institutions. This could be a doctor, an advocate, a lawyer, a priest, the justice of the peace. He is somebody that delegates, and he is higher than any king. He also represents Aries. So you could be meeting or dealing with an Aries. And this one is for you, and the Ace of Cups. Your cup will be running over. Yours, Skylark. Okay, so your cup will be running over. Perhaps if you, this could be something, passion, love. I'm also hearing somebody saying, go with the flow and it will be easier to go. That rhyme I've never made up myself because I'm no good at rhyming. So that's it. Go with the flow, let it go with the flow, and then it will be easier. Okay, use your intuition as well. Let your butterflies in your tummy go wild. Okay, you could be dealing with a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, or a very intuitive and highly sensitive person. There you go. Wow. Okay. That was for Cheryl. Chris, here we go. Takira, Susie 99, and Skylark. Okay. I hope you are doing well. Yes, I am, but my cat isn't. Okay. Okay. So there we go. Okay. Princess of Cups for Chris. Princess of Cups and the 3 of Cups. There we go, Chris. So definitely the princess is the page. So you could be dealing or meeting a Pisces mainly, but definitely It could also be somebody immature, younger than you. It usually represents a child or something in the baby shoes. Perhaps you've put ideas out into the material world and they're still in the baby shoes, and you could be seeking advice or doing something with it, and you could get news. Or you could be selling something and you're getting news. Yes, it's been sold. Also, this is very loving news, passionate news, or something that you're nurturing. Look at that lily. So I feel there is good luck around you. Also, the Three of Cups means that could be a reunion with family and friends and celebrating with family and friends. Also, watch out being in a crowd with an uneven number. 3 is a crowd, but if you're celebrating, it's usually great. Okay, so be careful not to be the fifth wheel on the wagon, somebody's telling me. Okay, all these weird quotes tonight. They're really cracking me up. Cracked up with my... Did you see the film with me with my Father Christmas hat? I just cracked up. How to engage your brain. Thank you, Skylark. Press the button, engage brain. And this is how I'm celebrating my Christmas. Right, that's my Christmas. Wow, I love it. Okay, so that said, now we're going to Takira. And you know, if you are becoming a member, if you would like to become a member, just press that join button. It's $2.99 a month, and you'll get a badge by your name, and you've got the use of any Joes, specially designed by me. And also, I'll go live twice a month, and with questions and answers, so you can ask your question for $2.99. That's cheaper than a super chat. Okay. So you get 4 cards, and that's because I'm grateful that I've got my own little group, my club. Okay, and the extra support. So, Takira, we've got the death for you. No, not a real death. This is death, representing Scorpio. This is transformation and transition. Yes, we're going into a new world. We've just come into Capricorn. Happy birthday, Tammy. Happy birthday, any Capricorns here. So yes, there is transformation, transition. You're no longer the caterpillar, you are the butterfly. So reach for the sky and fly. Yes. Now let's see the second card that you have. And this one is sticking out, and it's the 7 of Wands. Yes, some people might be telling you, don't change. And you are changing. Everything, we have to realize that everything moves on and keeps on moving. So definitely just say to the people, sorry, the world moves, life goes on, so I'm moving with it. I'm not staying in the same hole, okay? 7 is good luck as well. You're stronger than you think, and you can stand your ground. You are amazing. So just go for it, girl. Just go for it. Okay, don't beat about the bush. Don't fight anybody. Rise above it. Like I said, you're no longer the caterpillar. You're the butterfly. So you can rise above it. Okay. Whoa. Yes. That's the way to go, girl. And now we're going to Susie. On the 28th. I thought it was the 29th, Tammy. But happy birthday before I forget. Okay. Okay. Susie 99. And then we've got Skylark. Okay, that's coming out. What came out? The Devil. Okay. Ooh, we're getting a lot of warnings tonight. We've had 10 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, the 10 of Swords. Now somebody's got the Devil. We can learn from each other. So if you are listening to other readings, be warned. Now the stress, the tension is making people eerie and scared and freaking out. Am I going to buy the right present? Are they going to be happy? All this. Am I going to cope with cooking the turkey? I've only got one oven. How am I going to do the roast potatoes? Well, things like that. So just take it easy. Ask for help. If they don't want to help, then they'll just have to be happy with what they're getting. Okay? So be careful of people with substitute abuse, or coming late, or always moaning, or using you as their backbone, because this devil can pull the heartstrings. Look at the chains. He can pull on the chains. If you don't listen, I'll give you a yank on your chains. So, break free. Don't be around people that manipulate you, that boss you about, or that are addicted to something. That can be burning the candle on both sides. This can be on alcohol. This can be eating too much. This can be being bitchy or a monster. Okay? It represents Capricorn. I feel sorry for the Capricorn with this card, because nobody wants to be represented by a devil. Capricorn certainly isn't a devil. There you are. Tammy is one of the most beautiful people in the world. She's always supported me and Brenda, and she's always there for us. Thank you, Brenda. And you've got the Death, Susie 99. So yes, this could be that you might be breaking away from somebody that has a bad habit or an addiction, and just they're emotionally upsetting you. Just tell them, I love you, but I can't live with you, or I can't be your friend because you'll drag me down with you, and I don't want to be dragged down. I'm my own person. You are your own person, but I can't help you because you don't help yourself. Seek somebody professional that can help you. Okay. So there you go. Also, you are breaking away, starting a new phase, an ending of a phase. You are, like I said to somebody else earlier on, you are no caterpillar. You are the butterfly. So reach for the sky and fly, okay? And feel free. If you're flying, I jumped out of a plane twice. I know what a bird feels like. They feel free flying, okay? I raised money with that for the Heart Foundation, because my father died of a heart attack. Yes. So that's why the first choice was the guide dogs of the blind, but they didn't want to. They came back and they said, I don't want the sponsor, your sponsor, because if I was living on an island and I had to land on the beach. And so they said, well, if you die, then we've got bad publicity. And so I chose the Hearts Trust in England. So I made £500 in those days. It was quite a bit of money. I had to get all the legalities in the papers to do it myself, and go to the police and go to the governor of the island. But I did it. And I'm quite proud of myself. And I got a letter saying, thank you very much. We've bought special apparatus to measure the heart for Northern Ireland, Wales and England and Scotland. So that was pretty good. I would never jump out of a plane now because of my back. Okay, so now we're going to Skylark. Skylark, are you still here? Okay. Okay, Skylark, are you still here? Okay, who have I missed? There's 4 people in the room. Skylark, if you're not here, I can't give you a reading, can I? So let me know if you are here. Are you still here? Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'm going to go on to an oracle card. Yes, Bren, I know you're here, darling. Thank you. And Tamby Bambi Oak as well. Well, we've got the 6 of Swords for you, Skylark. That means you could be moving home. You could be going on holiday. There you go. He's totally balanced here. It's a funny way for the Six of Swords, but you are balanced and you're more than halfway in a situation or with a question. You could be moving home, you could be going on holiday, like I said, but you're leaving rough waters behind you and going to smoother waters, quieter waters. If you're going on holiday, you could even be going on a cruise. Moving home, okay. Well, good luck with that. Good luck. And you've got this Strength card. You're strong enough to move home. You are also, I feel you've got recognition because people know how powerful you are. You are dynamic like the lion. And this girl has tamed the lion and he's standing in front of her, protecting her, because he knows that she loves him, her patience, her nurturing, her love, and determination to work through things together um, has calmed him down. She's tamed the line. You've got number 11. So this is also a new doorway. In this deck, we have the pillars, or rather the two trees representing the pillars, to a doorway that is given by the divine and the angels to step through to a new beginning. Wow, absolutely awesome. So good luck. You are definitely in your power. And the Strength card also represents Leo. So you could be meeting or dealing with a Leo. Okay, well then the angels are definitely with you, darling. Okay, so if I missed anybody with the tarot cards, let me know, come in and I'll give you another card. Now I'm going to give another card to Tammy, Brenda and Takira, as they are paying members as well. Okay, so here we go. Tammy, we're going first. This is sticking out. You've got Judgment. So again, Judgment means a new beginning, a second chance, or a reconciliation with a friend or an ex-partner. This could also mean that you are rising from the ashes. You're the phoenix rising from the ashes. Remember, you're strong and you're much stronger because you're blessed with the new fresh air that Gabriel is blowing into the rising dead's bodies. But he's blowing love and healing towards you, Tammy. Okay? He's blowing new, fresh life into you. So there you go. You're protected by Archangel Gabriel. Brenda, an extra card for you. And we have the Five of Swords. Now, I don't like this card, but I'm not scared of it. I will confront somebody or anybody if they harm other people. Okay, just let me know and I'll step in between and I'll protect you. The 5 means also major changes and you're halfway within a situation. Okay, don't be scared of change, Brenda. We all fear change. Okay, sweetie. Okay. Anyway, somebody's telling me you are also protected by Mars. That is the planet of war. They will fight on your behalf, okay? You're stronger than you think. I don't wish fighting, but the cards coming out, you can see them coming out, the ones that I pull, and yeah, I can't cheat. I won't anyway. That's my principle. And the last person, that is Takira. Takira, you've got the 10 of Swords. You saw me. Sometimes we have bad cards. Sometimes a lot of the time we've got better cards. Well, the 10 means an ending. So if Takira, if you've had a quarrel with somebody and somebody's not talking to you, then this is the end usually of a friendship or a partnership or a relationship. This could be somebody at work that's been talking behind your back. So if it hasn't happened, be careful, Takira. Okay, so be careful. The end is here. You won't have to deal with them. A new beginning is coming in. Don't give up hope. I think the divine has silenced them in one way or another. Definitely, karma will come back to you threefold. Okay, so now I'm going to the oracle card. If anybody would like an oracle card, then please do pop back in. Please do pop back into the chat. Okay. I wish everybody a happy Christmas and a happy New Year. If I don't see you before then, you might be traveling. Have safe journeys. Come back totally refreshed and healthy and be blessed. Cheryl, yes, you are here. Okay, darling. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Hi, Stephanie. So that is your card. Don't let your heart. I'm hearing somebody stuttering, and I'm hearing somebody say, don't burn yourself. Okay, let go of negative people. Okay, no, you're not too late. Tammy, right. Surrender to spirit. Well, I think you've already done that, Tammy. Okay. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. Okay. There you go. So surrender to spirit. Okay. No. Okay, Skylark, did I give you one? Skylark? You're welcome, Skylark. If you don't want an oracle card, that's fine, darling. Okay, No, you have surrender to change. Surrender to fear and change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you are afraid of change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death. Repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. There you go. Take care, Skylark. Have a beautiful Christmas. Okay, so now I'm going to do Stephanie. I don't know if anybody else, I've missed anybody else. Stephanie, I don't recognize your profile. Have you changed your profile? It looks rather nice. A multicolored or chakra colored S. Okay, let's have a look. Stephanie, the card that I have for you is the Prince of Pentacles. The Prince of Pentacles means you've got the Knight of Pentacles. This could be a Taurus. This could be a Virgo or a Capricorn. News is coming to you. This news is brings tangibility and durability for long term. Okay. Also, we have the Four of Wands. Okay, this could also be news that somebody is inviting you to a wedding if it isn't yours. The Four of Wands means also moving home or getting married or holding a housewarming party, or this could be the wedding reception. If you're not getting married or moving home, then definitely you could be invited to a celebration or a presentation. That could be the news. You will be meeting people here, and they could be become partners or new friends, which are built on solid foundations, as the Four Wands represents the four corners of a house. And as we all know, a house is born on solid foundations. So these friendships will be built on solid foundations. You know the saying, somebody else is shouting in my ear, from a wedding comes a wedding. Also, 4 means stability and productivity. So there you go. That is your reading. Okay, my darlings. Well, that's it for tonight. And I'm glad you have enjoyed the lives. And I hope to see the members, paying members on Friday. There's only 6. So if you feel like joining in for a question and an answer, it's a very short live, because everybody that pays $2.99 each month, you can cancel it at any time. And once you are a member, you can also donate a membership to anybody. That would be a great Christmas present if you know somebody that likes tarot or fortune told as a Christmas present. And Brenda is also doing memberships, paid memberships, and you can see the extensions every week, because your zodiac sign will have an extension. Only members can see them. Only after a week or so, I will put them out to the public. But, enjoy the perks. So thank you for being here. Have a beautiful Christmas if I don't see you. Take care, stay safe, and be blessed, and know that you are blessed and you're never alone. Bye-bye. Thank you.